What's good? It's kind of been a minute since I actually did a video, but I've been feeling a certain way lately, and just don't really care about a lot of things anymore. Um, I guess it's kind of selfish, so to speak. Not gonna lie. Um, I used to talk about a lot of different things. I used to talk about a lot of things pertaining to the community, a lot of things pertaining to our women, that being black women, so to speak, black men, the whole shebang. And I think since I started doing it about it's probably like 2 years ago at this point, when I kind of sort of started talking about it, and then a few months later started doing videos, and really gotten to the point now where I just don't care anymore. And the sad thing about it is that I do care, but it's like to sit here or anywhere and to put so much concern into a community that doesn't care about itself, you know, for me, it's just been a wake up call last couple months. Probably, I'd say probably since the birth of my son. Um, it's been a wake up call. I'm really just more preoccupied with worrying about my son, all the dangers that face him, teaching him the gauntlet, the life of a black man, and dealing with certain dangers, even more so dealing with your own kind, because sometimes your own kind is more dangerous than someone who doesn't look like you. And I sit, I stand, I walk, I look around, I observe, I see, and I see parents, I see other parents letting their children run amok, just acting foolish and stupid. Now, I understand sometimes it's hard as a parent, me being one, fairly new parent. Sometimes you get tired of constantly entertaining your child. Sometimes you want your child to entertain himself or herself. And that's understandable. But to just let them run amok, you know, and I worry about it because I kind of plan on raising my son how I was raised. Meaning, put quality people around him, keep him in check, and raise him with a logical state of mind. So that he'd understand, you do something stupid, you get a stupid reward. Something you ain't gonna really like. And I used to talk a lot about weave, and I go places, I've been places, been to numerous cities around the country on vacation or whatever the situation may call for. And all I see are just ridiculous hairstyles, fakeness. And one has to ask himself why. What is the obsession with fake hair? This was something that was, I guess, sparked because of some of the videos I saw with Tommy Sotomayor, by Tommy Sotomayor. Um, Sparked a little bit of that because I started noticing it. And I'm the type of person that once somebody brings something to my attention and I see it, and I see where they're coming from, I see their point, their perspective, then I see it. It's hard for me to let it go. It's but like I said, since the birth of my son, I don't care. I don't care about a lot of things anymore. A lot of things I used to care about in the community, care about so far as my people are concerned. Um, it's hard to when you see every day. You just see the low life and the scum buckets of my people who seem, for whatever reason, and I'm pretty sure that the European mainstream media perpetuates this on purpose, but they put the lowest of the lowest of my people out there, make them look stupid and foolish, and kind of broadcast that as a broad brushstroke of everybody being like that. Um, a lot of the things that I championed or wanted to see change uh, got a lot of kickback, a lot of resistance. Even some people, um, you know, stopped speaking to me, unfriended me on Facebook, whatever, whatnot. Um, it's kind of sad that people they love destruction. Moreover, they love their own destruction. I remember being in junior high school, and I said a long time ago, we're going back 1995. I was in junior high school, and I remember saying to a lot of my peers, a lot of people that were my friends at the time, I remember telling them, I said, there's a conspiracy to kick us out of this school. Because this was around the times when they started implementing that zero tolerance stuff. So you couldn't fight, you couldn't have any, if you had like alcohol or drugs or anything they deemed as zero tolerance. If you violated it, then you were you were kicked out or suspended indefinitely or whatever the situation was. And I started noticing that they were only really targeting a certain group of people. And I remember people calling me militant and calling me, I forget the word, but, or paranoid or something like that. Something along those lines. And I really see it now. I saw it then, but I clearly see it now, and I clearly understand it now. And it's really hard for me to just give a damn anymore, because I cared for so long, and to a point I still care, but to a larger point I don't. And right now we're overrun with a bunch of idiotic idiots who are being rewarded by uh, federal and state and local governments with benefits to continue to destroy our community, to continue to not only have children out of wedlock, but have children without fathers in the homes. And this is deemed to be normal. This is deemed to be okay. This is deemed to be something that should be tolerated. And there's there's many of us who don't subscribe to this. Black men I'm talking about, who are trying their best to do the best they can, but because the way the media is structured and how it's designed to hone in on just the bad ones, the negative imagery, um, we get swept in amongst the trash. And that's what makes it hard for me to care, because when you try to tell somebody something, they don't want to hear it. It is what it is, you know. And I'm learning that, you know. I'm in my early 30s now, and I'm learning, still learning. As far as I'm concerned, I'll never stop learning. But I'm learning to just deal with like-minded people, deal with people who feel like you feel, who you can relate to, um, who you can build with. You can't really build in a community that has been designed and programmed to destroy and tear down. So you can't build with everybody. You can only build with a select few. And even sometimes, even then, you have to watch out, because then they'll turn on you and they'll try to tear you down. But overall, I haven't done a video in a minute. Excuse me. Anyways, I haven't done a video in a while, and it's because I just really haven't cared. I just haven't, just don't care. I don't know how to explain it. Right now, my family and taking care of my family is my number one and only priority, and being able to provide for my child, my son, that is my only priority. It's my only concern. I had many concerns about my community, about my people, but my people don't have a concern about themselves. And as they say, you can lead a horse to water, but you can't make them drink. And so you can lead common sense to an idiot, but you can't make them understand it. You can't make them get it. So, with that being said, you know, I just wanted to just do a video for the sake of doing one, because I haven't did one in a while. And moreover, I'm just going to start focusing on more things that bring me joy, that make me laugh. Life is short. And basically, I just wanted to just do a quick video on why I just don't talk about a lot of the things I used to talk about, because I just don't care anymore. Wear your weave, buy your Air Force Ones, you know, keep killing one another in the street, keep doing what you're doing, black folks, because that's what you've been programmed to do. And if anyone tries to put, bring some virus protection into the mix, you don't want to hear it. You don't want to deal with them. You scream them down. And so, it is what it is. And so, with that being said, I'm going to say goodnight. Try to upload this video real quick, which it probably won't be real quick. Anyways, I'm going to take my sleepy behind the bed, and maybe I'll do a video tomorrow. Maybe I won't. Who knows? I don't care. Peace.